My name is Arjun Kulkarni, and my research proposal is asking how does awareness of local environmental deregulation affect civic engagement likelihood in high schoolers? So, a 2022 study out of Tufts found that young people who rank climate change as one of their top concerns score significantly higher on civic rightness measures. A 2023 study out of Stanford also found that environmental education consistently produces positive civic outcomes at both the individual and community level. So there's this well-established link between environmental concern and civic engagement in high schoolers. But there's a gap. All these studies treat environmental concern as sort of a one-dimensional variable, and nobody has asked what specific components of the climate crisis actually drive young people to be more civically engaged. My study aims to examine this gap by using the PFAS water contamination crisis in Philadelphia as a case study. PFAS chemicals are forever chemicals that build up in the body and are a health hazard. Right now, federal and state governments, especially Pennsylvania, are actively rolling back the regulations that exist on PFAS, and it's led to serious documented PFAS contamination in citizens' blood in Montgomery County and Bucks County, which are nearby counties. This is a real ongoing regulatory failure happening in Pennsylvania that most high schoolers have no idea about. So here's my study design. After a pre-survey measuring baseline knowledge of the PFAS contamination crisis, 200 Philly area high schoolers will be randomly assigned to four groups. The control group will receive absolutely no information. Group one will receive a standardized short video and um, like brochure, sort of like a packet about federal deregulation. Group two will receive the same sort of video and brochure about local deregulation, and group three will receive the same standardized format of information for local deregulation and local pollution. Um, all the groups will then complete the same Likert scale test measuring voting likelihood, willingness to attend local government meetings, willingness to contact a representative, and willingness to join an environmental activism organization. I standardized the format of short video and an informational handout because that's how most high schoolers receive their information nowadays in short, digestible formats. My hypothesis is that group three will score the highest on the civic engagement test because I think there's a real difference between knowing that there's a climate crisis and knowing about the specific failures of your government and the pollution in your area that makes you more civically engaged. If my hypothesis holds true, there's significant implications both for filling the research gap in terms of environmental education and also for future voter registration efforts for how voter registration organizations such as New Voters should frame environmental issues when they're presenting them to high schoolers. That's it. Thank you.